EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a very loud and a very sold-out Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Coming up, divisional round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. And his first pass is incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On second down, a run with Etienne. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
When you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw, Lawrence. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start. Opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Here we go. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Up the middle they go. Rankin, and he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you try to have a few men in the box there.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
12.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
11. Stop.
Now a give, right side. Rankin. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets them up first and goal.
11 righty. 11 righty. 11 Thomas.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bengals are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On third down, Lawrence. And that will be incomplete.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Cincinnati. 58 yards.
As we all remember, these two were connecting back in their days at LSU when they were winning the national championship. But it wasn't just on game day. The amount of time they put in before practice, after practice, off days, that forged their connection, and it still continues here in the NFL.
Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
On third down, Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
On 1, ready?
Here's a give up the middle. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Now a dump off here complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Lawrence on target there to Ingram. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Boy, took a real chance with that one, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. That'll be caught by Anderson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Oluokun. The 20, down to the 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Extra point attempt to follow here. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to be in the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Gun.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
11 MT.
They'll keep it on the ground. Rankin. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go.
Burrow going to set up the draw. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Here we go.
That's another Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. First down now, but that clock rolling.
11 MT.
On first down, right back to Gibson. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
It's 2nd and inches.
On 2, ready?
And now they will throw it with Burrow. Touchdown! Trey Burrow, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals have taken the lead. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Here we go, here we go. 12. Back.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it on in for Bengals touchdown. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Play action. It's Lawrence. That is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Here's Lawrence. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Returnable here from the 38. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, Burrow. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
And 9 at the Jaguars' 18-yard line.
Now Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
11. Stop.
Gibson is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
12.
At the 2-yard line.
Stop.
Now it's Burrow. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Now 3rd and goal.
McPherson's kick is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jaguars 14.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
11.
A give up the middle to Gibson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
That's good for a Bengals.
11.
They go play action with Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Short throw to Smith. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 40. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Oh, they'll try a jet sweep here with Higgins. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw in that play with a loss. 9 good yards there on the run, and now 3rd down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
A 51-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. And they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Now Lawrence to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So the pass interference call on the offense obviously declined, and this will remain a turnover.
11 mighty. Stop.
They'll try the left side. Rankin. Oh, a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
In motion right goes Higgins. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 2nd down and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a
11
yard.
MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11. Stop.
Straight ahead, Gibson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 51 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line.
12.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Stop.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand.
And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. Now from back at the 5. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Burrow. Toward the pylon, caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
Well, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
Burrow going for it on 4th. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. And while all of that was going on, we have an injured player out there in need of some attention. 2nd and short now following the fumble. On play action, Lawrence being chased out left. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
The offense on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 16. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the 1st as the tackle is made at the 33. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
He's got his target. That's complete. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Anderson. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Etienne will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Now the try here for the point after. And the lead will shrink to 6. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Here we go.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
11. Stop.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Open man, it's Palmer. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
Here we go. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow on play action. Looking deep here for Chase. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
11.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And a good run here as he'll run it all the way down to the 40-yard line. 64 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11.
Burrow will throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Gun.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
11 Thomas. Stop.
Now a handoff up the middle. Rankin. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game.
Here we go.
You're in the 2nd half. You've got the lead. You're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
Stop.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
Stop.
They'll keep it on the ground. Rankin. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. Stop.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
The score, Bengals 33, Jaguars 21.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
11. Come on.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They'd prefer to use him on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Lawrence going to throw again. He'll find Etienne out of the backfield. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Got a man, Boutte. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Hey, Lion.
This is 1st and 10.
1st down, Jacksonville.
Here we go.
Lawrence. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Here we go.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st down.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. And they're moving on to the